All right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Press any button. All right. So what are we doing? Well, Society found right near West Park. Oh, we gotta go up here. Okay. Thrown into a window. Where's that going?
Alright, bro, I think we're going up this way. Boop, 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 boop. Doobity doobity boop. I wonder if it'll let me get into... Let's do that. I wonder if it'll let me get into certain alleyways now. This is my family's turf. Ain't no sign of it now. Suppose I'll try asking folks around here. This is one folk. Got a sec? My family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang around here, but that was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Any idea where their boss went? Sorry, can't say I do. Toki-san might, though. Who's Token? Where do I find him? Another homeless guy like me. He's been busking around town for decades. Spends his days down in the underground mall. The hell's that? It's a bunch of stores that sit up under Showa Street. Built just a while back. The whole thing's one big fancy shopping center beneath the streets. Hence the name. Alright then. Guess I'll go see your pal Toker still hanging around the parts of the underground mall. Should be. I'm sure be able to tell you what you want to know. Sick, dude. Oh, this is the, this guy. Oh, what's up? I bet somebody looks just like you. What? Where? In Okinawa, actually. Oh, are you perhaps Seijima-san? My brother told me about you. He said you're the reason he was able to escape. Then it's alright. Please, come by my shop anytime. Here, this is my new recipe. I want you to have it. Nationwide dumpling making expose. Alright. I mean, for sure. Got a twin brother, dude. Twin brother. Honestly, you just should put a... You know what? I'm too deep. Like, I should pull up RuneScape and crab while I'm doing this, but, like, I have it on my phone, and it's like, but why? But why? Oh, excuse me, show me some form of ID. Oh, shit. Random people asking for your ID, brother. What is this? Gotta use that ability. I guess what I'll do is... I'll wait till my thingy runs out. My aggro. Aggro! And then I'll swap over. Boop, 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 boop. Chugga, 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 chugga. Yeah, trying to get all my combat stats up to 80, and I think I'm just going to do strength all the way to 90. 99 is the plan. I don't need it to be that big. Also need to figure out what world I'm in. Oh, shit. 350. Chugga, 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 chugga. Yo-ho! Yo-ho! No, stop trying to take me to the title screen, game. Oh, I need to take a taxi there? Today I learned. I thought you could just go there. I guess that's not how that works. Okay. Oh, it's just no. Here's the entrance. Duh. Man. Okay. All right. Now I know where the underground mall is. Oh, parking lot. Damn. Motorcycle hype. Okay, not what I'm looking for. That's fine. Utoku? Hmm? Yeah, that's me. And who are you? Name's Seijimo. I'm looking for anyone who knew Kamurocho back in the day, around 25 years ago. Someone said you might. I've been living in these parts a long time. That I have. Over 30 years, maybe more. Guess I lost count. Yeah? Ever heard of the Sasai family? The name does ring a bell. They had an office by West Park until at least 25 years ago. Oh, right. Starting to come back to me. Well, what can you tell me about them? It's kind of fuzzy. Some alcohol might jog my memory. Alky what? Booze. Hooch. Alcohol. I live off the stuff. But it's been days since I could afford a drink. I just can't think straight when I'm sober. Maybe I ought to go grab some booze. What should I give? A stiff drink, huh? Here's that. I don't want clothes. All right, here's where I learn where the bars are. Yeah, convenience stores on every corner, brother. Okay. Got that. Log out. Log in. I guess there is the reason that we're not doing it. We weren't doing it this way because it kept pausing the game. Oh, man. Pausing the game? What the hey? Ooh, key. Key. I guess the thing is that it actually alerts me when I'm... do I have idle animation on? Hold on. I'm trying to, like, multitask here. Idle notifier? Yes, I've done. Okay. All right. Will I buy? Can they not sell booze here, or do they just not sell booze here? I guess there's sake. How much money have I got? 16K? Okay. One of those. Grab the sushi sets. Fine if I'm poor. Underground mall. Not gonna lie, this fit is pretty good. This dude's got mad, like, mad drip, is all I'm saying. Let's hear about this Psy family. Ooh, thanks. Hold on a second while I fill up. No, not you. The booze. Glug, glug, glug. That's the good stuff. Warms the body and the soul. I'm happy for you. Remember anything yet? Oh, right. This is Psy family. Sorry to break this to you, but they're long gone. Thanks. So it's true. What about the boss? Where's the Psy? Afraid I don't know what became of their patriarch. Don't let it get you down. Besides, Yakuza don't exactly advertise their coming as their goings. He might very well still be around. Sorry I wasn't much help. Wait, I know. Why not go back to where it all began? That always helps me find things. Might as well start with my old apartment, like I got any other leads to work with. I am curious why Yasuko needed 100 million. Because I'm pretty sure Lily, or Yasuko, is this guy's wife. I mean, 25 years is a long-ass time to wait, brother. So I doubt that's happening. Especially because he was on death row. Like, at that point, you gotta kind of be like, that boy's crazy. He killed fucking 18 people? That's crazy shit, dude. I wonder if the apartment he lived at is even there anymore. Yikes. Street punks. Oh yeah. I decided to stream early today. I'm gonna try and, because this is my last day. Before I gotta go back to work. I was like, alright, you know, I can get a stream going. That's fair. On a Monday, I'm not usually streaming like this early, for sure. How you doing, Hobo? Everything is good. Trying to survive the heat? I feel you, brother. I might actually swap RuneScape back to my phone once this... Because I don't want to have to keep pausing the game, because, like, unfortunately, this game, like, if I leave the screen, it pauses. Even though it's on borderless full screen. Give me a break, brother. Oh, so did he deadass just walk back into his house?
Nande? なんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺。俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？
All Live Summer outfit trailer? I did not. Can you send it to me in Discord?
そんなんじゃいつまで経っても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。
Ooh, right in the nadgers. You just say Shibata family? Who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan Sasai family. Never heard of him. These goons you just wasted, they all Shibatas? Maybe. What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah? What family? I'm with the Tojo, the Shibata family, actually. Why were you just pounding on your own boys? It's kind of complicated. They jump you for dropping out?
Yeah.
No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata's. Just the man I need. Wait, need me? For what? You're gonna help me find my boss, Sasai-san. Ah. Hup. Hup, hup. Sorry, man, but I got my own shit to take care of. Heck. Either way. That's why I just remember seeing Ollie like talking shit to her. Oh my god. To her brother, which was hella funny. I got the power of money on my side. That shit was hella funny. That shit was funny as hell, dude. Oh yeah, she got killed, dude. What the fuck? Where did he go? Dude, I have no idea where this kid went. Yeah, she got killed, dude. That shit was bad. Right, she got bodied. Dude, what the hell? Alright, hold up. I need to... Moving... Moving RuneScape back over to my phone. Give me a sec. So I don't have to pause the game every time I do shit. I'm back on that that grind. Grinding up melee stats again. Hell yeah. Oh. Alright. Who even are you? Just a guy looking for answers. Come on, kid. I need your help. Whatever, just let me catch my breath. Damn, that's some heavy shit, man. Telling me. I mean, my own clan's after me now. How about a ride? No sign of him yet? No. Hard to find him with those Shibata thugs on my ass. And Akiyama-san can't help building this one. It's a goddamn nightmare. Akiyama the moneylender. He okay? How do you know who Seijima is? Seijima, how do you know who Akiyama is? Yeah, he'll be fine. The police have Sky Finance in a 24-hour watch. Shibata can't risk messing with him for now. The fuzz? Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. I'm fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So wait, what the hell's this Sasai family you keep talking about? A family run by Hideki Sasai. We were a third-tier group that's part of the Tojo. At least we were 25 years ago. No shit? Just like Kanamura's Enterprises? Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals, despite both being Tojo. Wait, our parent family? Sasai and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. A good old power struggle between rival families, huh? I was ready to do whatever it took. Anything to get my patriarch a top spot in the clan. So I agreed to the hit. Hit? Murder. I took out Yoshiharu Ueno and the other Ueno Seiwa brass who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned them down in the ramen joint. The Ueno Seiwa... Wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on just a second, Pops. That's the shooting where one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? You're a living legend. Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. All I cared about was making sure my patriarch rose through the ranks, even if I hung for it. Surprising thing was, my time never came, at least not yet. Wait, that means you busted out? Yeah, just the other day. What the hell? Oh, okay. Pipe down, kid. Relax. I just want to know the truth. See with my own two eyes before I bite the dust. Truth about what? Whether my boss really just up and vanished. Huh? And whether my bro Majima really did stab me in the back. So what do you say? You think you can help? Whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? This shit's way out of my league. I mean, you're the legendary Taiga Seijima. There's no way I can help you. Why not? Come on, man. I'm a nobody, practically still a street punk. Hell, I've got my own family on my ass. And you're asking me to help you? That's crazy talk. I ain't expecting much. Huh? Just need introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down in Kamurocho back in '85. Someone who knows the truth. Right. You said you were looking for the real story. Mm-hmm. Any ideas? Ah! What? There's a guy who can help. He'll definitely have the info you're looking for. Who? An information broker. Best of the best. An informant, huh? Let's get out of here before the cops come and start asking questions. And who knows when those Shibata assholes will show up again. Follow me. There's a place I go to when I need to lay low. You got a hideout? Yeah, come on. Head to the hangout. Come on, this way. Oh man, they really are gonna be like, no, you can't go that way. Ooh. So then we're going underground. Okay. Gotta bump into everybody. As is tradition. Where the fuck is Keto? You get lost? It's like, oh, better stick with Keto. Keto's just like dead ass gone. Bro. What are you doing? Keto, you gotta be shitting me. Come on, man. It's right down this hall. We're almost there. Thanks, bro. Oh, alright. We're underground. This is it. Huh. It's a long story, but let's just say the last tenants here moved out in a hurry. So I've helped myself to the space. A lot of homeless folks around. This is kind of their turf. We're the squatters down here. Hey, respect. Yeah, now I have access to a hideout. Save again, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, let me tell you what I know about that informant. I'm all ears. They say he keeps tabs on everything that happens at Kamurocho, past and present. I don't know who the guy is or how he knows what he knows, but word on the street is there's not much he doesn't. Wonder how much of it's just a rumor. I'm just telling you what I've overheard. Apparently, he pays homeless people to gather his intel. You might have the best luck asking them about him. Oh, and I almost forgot. Forgot what? The streets are practically crawling with cops today. Better watch yourself out there. Alright. Thanks, dude. Here, kitty kitty. We got some fish for you. Want some beer? Darn things just won't warm up to me. You guys aren't seeing cats eye to eye with them. Watch and learn. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat Miko would always come right up to me when I did that. They won't let us touch them. We can't check their injuries. And we can't fix them up. What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are? That's great. Can you do something about these cats? Whoa there, I didn't say I was a cat lover. Ah, that's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately they're not letting any of us touch them. Yeah, but... They look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. Must be fate, you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. You're our only hope, and theirs. You want me to tame a bunch of cats? Why the hell not? I mean, little fella's really giving me what for. Now what should I do? Yeah, like a kitten. Probably ought to try speaking their language. Yeah. Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. We gotta get some nutrition in these little guys. A drink could patch them right up. I hate to ask, but you could buy these kittens something they like? So they can't back out now. I'll get them something real nutritious. So like, fuck, I don't know. Lost milk? Milk is not good for cats, dude. What the heck? They're probably hurt, so Stamina X giving cats energy drinks? Hell yeah, brother. I feel like milk's the answer here, and it sucks. I'm gonna go get some milk. I should just offer Stamina X, dude. You get in the way standing there like that. Well, you won't believe this. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000! Wow. That's damn near a fortune. I know, right? But then suddenly, while I wasn't looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. You lost your cash taking a shit? No! I mean a pint-sized pickpocket in the underground mall. There I was, freaking about what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me when a child ran up and snatched it away. You're fast, right? Go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Gotta say, the only lesson that needs to learn here is for you to hold on to your shit better. Let it go. Wow, that's just cold. I hope he goes after you next. Little kids picking pockets in the underground mall? Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. Something about pheasants. Cool. Let's go. Oh shit, which one do you want? Two tails? Two-tailed pheasants, chat. Oh, shit. Beat the shit out of this poor thing. No, give me that. Thank you. Random events in my game? Oh, that counted as resetting aggro too. That's great. Back damn, Brett. Brady Brett. Hmm? A homeless guy? Maybe I could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me. I was wondering if I could ask you something. As he's gonna bolt. You come over here. Okay. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you headed in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah. He's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down the sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. I mean, alright, dude. Man, dude, I got this zombie action RuneScape. Oh my god, this thing hits like a truck. That's just real, dude. A manhole? You sure about this? It's the fastest way, just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers. But you're bigger than a buffalo. You probably don't even need it. Anyway, we ought to hurry. Come on. Sewer gang. Over there. Oh, he's getting run down like Yakuza by Yakuza. Enough bold, man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail old geezers, so do us a favor and stop talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. It's no fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, that's taking way too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh no, they're gonna kill the master! You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of these hooligans and save the master! Sure. I'll talk to him. Listen, Gramps. Tell us what we want to know, or it ain't the retirement home you're headed for, got it? Wait right there. Dunna. You kids having fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who the heck are you, huh? One of those guys' homeless friends? Don't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too, huh? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know when to listen. Enough talk! We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down the sewer! Alright, well. What are ya? What are ya? I like how Shoji's not even the one who said anything, but I'm giving him the what for. Ooh, calm down. That boy got airborne. He's going the distance. Ooh, Fifi. Dang it, this ain't the last year of us, old man. I mean, alright, bro. Street punks and their cowardly lines never change. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-boo. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one who's doing all the worrying. Master, you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm all right. Thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. Aye, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Sageville. You? People call me Ken. And this here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So what were them punks after you anyways? Been down here looking for a certain something. It's something important. Then those hoodlums showed up, spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important? Yeah, ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. He said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. I see. He told me the general location, but we got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day, makes things harder to find. So I mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow, that's a long time ago. So how many years have you been digging? Well, I heard from my father about it when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years, give or take a few. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about we ask him to help you dig? Why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger? Yeah, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed, said it. Hard-headed. Sageville's not. Will you help the master dig? Please! You really been digging this hole for 25 years? That dude's probably yoked. Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming to Kamurocho. Don't you worry about it. Might just find what you're looking for before you pass on, master. Will you quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Sageville, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man be really happy if you lend a hand, even if it's only for a little bit. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but do you know about revelations? Revelations? Yeah. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyways. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel? I'll give you some good carving wood, too. Use that there hammer to chisel the card the events you see. Oh my god. Yeah, let me just chisel real quick. Jesus Christ. Instead of taking a picture, I'm just gonna chisel this shit in real quick. God. Want to know about revelations, right? I was just walking around Kamurocho Central Park lawn area and heard some kids saying something about a professional killer in the area. Might be something worth investigating. Why don't you go and have a look? Sure, let's help out. Sewer path. Gonna use the pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. Think I had a big one lying around somewhere. Should be perfect size for you. You want to make this into a real workout? How about trying to finish it in 1 minute? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush your rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time, though, be my guest. You ready? Alright, hold up. Let me reset my aggro real quick. Before I do this. Resetting my aggro. Let's go. Keep digging. guy's ridiculous, dude. Let's go. I can't believe a place like this existed on Kamurocho. What is it? It's so big. I think it's an air raid shelter. I mean, that makes sense. Air raid shelter? Yeah. Used during the war, I reckon. Sure, it's got a good deal of historical value too, being in such good shape and all. Is that certain something of your old man's down here? Nah, should be a tad deeper according to what he said. Huh? Hey, look at that. What now? Fine. It says this place is called Air Raid Shelter number 1. Just beyond these rocks here is Air Raid Shelter number 2. Well, we ain't got another clues to go on, so let's just try digging here. Something on the ground. Looks like a book on the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on, this is some incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. Wish I could pay you properly. Though, you know, with money and all. Nah, I don't need money. I found something just good. Better even. Plus, I got pretty good workout. Thanks, old man. The wind-up top. Alright, well. Let's dig, dude. Time to dig. Might run into falling rocks from the impact of breaking these. I need you to hit those before they hit us. These rocks are brittle enough for you to shatter with your bare fist, so whack them good and we'll survive. I can't take too many hits on the rocks, and you'll be putting yourself in harm's way too, so make sure you're all ready to go before taking. Sure. Protect the master! Can I just run my face into him? Oh fuck, I'm getting comboed, dog. Don't get comboed. Don't get comboed! No! Punching boulders? Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Heckberto? If you're not Chris Redfield punching boulders, what are you doing? Oh my god, old man's taking a rock. He's taking a rock to the dome. You get your vote in the next game poll? Oh. Gets hit with boulders. Boulders coming! It's coming right for us. A dead end. Guess this ain't the place. So you saying I was wrong? When you think about it, that sign was lying on the ground. I bet it used to be somewhere else. I get it. So we gotta look for the place it used to be originally. Hold on. Hey, another book. Another one, let's see. This technique will come in handy. 2 in a row, that's funny. Could be some sort of clue. If we find more, it might mean there's some kind of link to that thing your old man left behind. Yeah, I reckon. Wait a second. Could that hole be... I knew it. Your never-ending backlog is still with Yakuza 3? Yeah, I finished Yakuza 3 not too long ago. It's good. I like Yakuza 3, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get through it, man. Because, yeah, that is a struggle. You're like in the last chapter? Damn, dude. So breaking this rock up opened the path to air raid shelter number 2, then. Then it's settled. We try digging here next. Oh, you got the time, of course. No sweat. I'm just glad to get my hands on this book. Unarmed attack power increased. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no, dude. Dude, no way. No shot. Yeah, that's a terrible idea, dude. That's such a bad idea. Zero Kiwami 1 and 2? Oh my gosh. Leave me alone, you bunch of hooligan riffraff! Look, he's still with that guy from the other day. Talk about lucky. I brought some friends with me this time. How about we have a little party? An eye for an eye. That's just common sense, ain't it? Gives you better time to arrive. You literally dug your own graves. We're so close, too. You just keep on digging. These punks got no right to crush your dreams. You just keep on digging. I can take out the trash on my own. I got your back. Just keep swinging the pickaxe. I'll leave it to you. No problem. What are you two bickering about? This is a freaking sitcom or something? Finish saying your prayers, because we're going to kill you. All kinds of dead. Protect the master. Punching people with glasses in the face. But yeah, definitely trying to 100% the Yakuza games, like, while a noble goal, is actually insane. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I have no idea how Mahjong works, so. Who the hell cared that could fly with a rumor about there being money down here anyway? Well, I mean, it does kind of have that buried treasure look, don't you think? Look, another book. Looks like it, just like the others. This one's filled with different practical techniques. Finding this many books get me thinking we might just stumble across the actual person that buried them, all of them. Your old man a collector of these kind of books? No, my father was born and bred soldier. Fearless man who proudly fought for his country. You only got the rest of the of 3 and then 4, 5, 6 left. I mean, plus like the other ones, right? Like, are you going to continue with like the side games, or no? A couple hundred hours? Yeah, all right, dude. Yeah, just a couple hundred, no big deal. You know, just just a couple hundred hours. I see. And I guess these books wouldn't belong to him. In either case, I can't afford to pass these up. I hope you don't mind if I take them. Oh, yeah, dude. The amount of games, yeah, it's a blow up. Stronger pickaxe. Wonder where I can get one. I actually read how to make one in a book about 10 years back. How was it made again? Well, what I can give you is a strong looking metal I found the other day digging. Maybe you can do something with it. Some kind of rod looking thing for a handle? Might find a chunk of wood, ash, lying around somewhere. Then you have to connect it to it. I remember hearing about some kind of weapon shop in Kamurocho. Okay. Alright, we gotta go get... Okay. So we can't progress that any further. That's a lot of poop water, dude. That's a lot of poop. Looking for something to eat? Wait, you don't have any points. Points? Do you guys send money? Nope, we only take special points used down here in the underground. If you want to learn more about them, go ask the guy at the top of the stairs over there. Oh, see guys like you down in this place like this? Let me guess. You're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you come to see me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Relax, big guy. I won't bite, but I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Kamurocho in a year? 22,000 tons. 60 tons every single day. That's as much as 2 humpback whales every day. And that doesn't include the litter strewn around the street that nobody bothers to pick up, which, trust me, is a lot. So, I've devoted my life to making the city as clean as possible. And, what's any of this have to do with me? Oh, right. Around here, they call me the mean green machine. No matter how high the trash stacks, I'll always be there to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash is something of special value down here in the underground. What do you mean, value? You heard me. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Take your cash, brings me some trash. I'll appraise whatever bits of trash you give me, and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. Here, take this. Echo points. With points, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, food, equipment. Though, of course, the only applies to the shops we run down here in the sewers. Oh, and keep in mind, any trash you've got is worthless until I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off or nothing. One more thing. Just because you have a piece of trash, that doesn't mean it's gone forever. Someone's bound to litter again in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with that little speck of smut over there? Just bring it on over here to me. Plastic garbage. Praise trash. Plastic garbage. I have 0 points. But how do I give it to you? Or do I need to sell it to you? Oh my gosh, dude. You're looking for the underworld's top informant. Sure am. Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating about him, yet the man himself is hard to pin down. But he does have a number of homeless people on his payroll. They collect intel and such. I never met the guy, but I sure liked you sometimes. If that's his name. That's what his clients call him anyway. Because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. It sounds real romantic. So how's the guy meet this florist? Thing is, no one really knows. What with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years. Seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planted himself now? Don't know for sure. There's a rumor going around. I'm listening. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restrooms at West Park. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I start there in West Park if I were you. All right. Yeah, trying to keep up with games being released is absolutely a blow up. Oh my gosh. Why, game, why are you telling me, like, oh, you could get out of it this way, but... That's stupid. Why would you do that? Like, thanks, dude. These pals control the theater underground. They were up to all kinds of shady business down there. That was until a couple of days ago. Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. Didn't look like much, but you get Midorikawa's keister at the boot pointing the hooligan saw it coming. There's some new earth-shattering catastrophe. Is the city ever going to know peace? Nope. Praise my trash. Give me the trash. I'm the trash man. Stupid. West Park's crapper. Hell yeah, dude. Going in and out of random Johns. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I feel like I could have at least given it a different animation. Forgive me. How much money do I even have? Got spicy beef soup, dude. 65 experience. Y'all been a little son. Yo, Trisha, how you doing? Hopefully everything's good. TVs are amazing, truly most priceless and valuables. You can't stop staring at them. I'm gonna memorize everything about them. You can zoom in on valuables with A. You can also view equipment records anytime with A. Sure, dude. Yeah, right, man. Remember, you guys, vote in the poll if you haven't. Get your next game. I'm pretty sure like Resident Evil and Final Fantasy IX are winning right now. Bro, somebody's pooping. Somebody's pooping in there. Bro. This dude's shitting. That dude's just in there taking a poop. And he just strolls up in there. He's like, "What's up, dude? What's up, man? Heard you like taking a poop in here." Jeez, man. This game has some wild shit, that's for sure. Guess I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's me up and about.
Invites to 3 other people.
Vault breakers? What is it even about? Hold up, chat. We need to look at this game. Vault breakers. No. I'm good. I don't do MOBAs. Like, it looks interesting, but like, I'm super butt cheeks at MOBAs, and I just don't care because, like, with it being super team based, people suck. That's that's like my problem with it.
Yeah.
Or else I would just play League, right? Like, if I had a group of friends who were chill and always played League, and we could just do a 5-stack.
We just play.
I don't even know what.
We don't give a shit.
All random, all middle.
All random, all middle.
Okay, people are still toxic as shit, even on casual things. I just nowadays, like, I just don't care.
I think the people I play with get toxic right back at them.
Yeah, but like, I'm not here for it. I don't care. But no, I'm good though. Thank you though. You new in town? Yep. Heard there's a big time informant in these parts who hires fellas who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've been in this city a year and still haven't seen him nor tail of it. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's given. In InfoBiz, trust is everything. Sure. But if I get one of those intel running gigs, I could be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat. But why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. You're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. So this information broker's reeling up, but no one's got any solid info on the guy, figures. I mean, makes sense, right? Yeah, that reminds me of a downtown skit in one of their no laughing Batsu games, where like I think it was during the prison Batsu, they came out of this hole, and like there was just somebody taking a dump. It was so funny. Trying to make a prison break right into something, right into a bathroom, dude. Seems bad. Who do I even talk to now? Just looking for homeless people to talk to, I guess. Hi. Okay. We're just looking for more homeless people, I guess. Man, dude. Can't walk much further. The seat of a taxi would be heaven on earth, but if I walk home, I can use the money I saved to buy beer. Decisions. I guess I can take a taxi and buy beer afterwards. Heaven's truly a... Okay. Already knew about taxis. But, like... Yeah, screw that, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Gang members. I've never punched so many people in the face on the ground. Yeah, I picked up a couple more Yakuza games on the Steam sale. What else? I think I got Blasphemous. I got a couple other ones. I'm still waiting on picking up the, because I want to get the Final Fantasy VII Remake and the second one on PC. But $60 for both those games is still too much in my opinion. Like, I'm a patient person, I'll wait for it to go down. So, you know. Wait for those to go down, because I have Final Fantasy VII Remake on what was it? PS5? But I want to do the continued playthrough, and I don't exactly want to pay for PlayStation. Oh, yeah. Metro Exodus, Devil May Cry HD Collection, GTA Trilogy. Hell yeah, dude. I think I picked up the Devil May Cry HD Collection a while back, and then I never really played Metro. So I may have to check it out at some point. I think I own a couple of them. Stepped off for helmet, and someone sealed it off. Need special tools to get it open. That'd be stronger than a bear. I can't believe I forgot my dang tools down there. Played the first two and enjoyed them. Hell yeah. Inspection right now. Danger here, so please step back. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about a cold hard cash here. I got no use for you without it. What do you think you're doing? I don't take a genius to figure out interior Yakuza. Keep moving, butthole. It's none of your dang business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you on here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It has nothing to do with you. I just do everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katakiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just, please, have mercy on me, sir. Ah. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Erie, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? Yeah, right? I mean, that's pretty much it, right? You know, when are we gonna have the time? That's why, like, I'm just slowly working through games, you know, just whatever. And then I buy more games, and then we all know the cycle. That's why I think it was a good option for Hollow Knight to just call it. It's just like, okay, cool. You know, I played Hollow Knight. I enjoyed it, but, like, the rest of it's kind of the same, so I don't want to keep grinding that for no reason, right? Like with the DLC and stuff. It's just like, hey, you know, it was a good game. I liked it. If I do all the DLC, it's probably going to make me not like it as much because it gets really repetitive. But, you know. Path of Exile, PUBG. Dude, I feel that. I've been playing RuneScape like a champion, man. RuneScape's in my life. If I'm not playing, if I'm not streaming, I'm playing RuneScape probably. Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? Actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yeah, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family. But Katagiri is the patriarch's wonder boy. Hmm? You don't say. And not surprising. Katagiri rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all the Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with that. Sorry for butting in on family matters. Family matters. Yeah, man, I've been wanting to get back into Path of Exile too, but I don't know. The game is just like, I don't know whether I just need to spend more time on it and like understand it better. I don't know. I really don't know. It's all right. And really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to head to drum up some cash quick. But it's like, dude, I just keep getting clapped. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. I mean, that's very true. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, I like games where like, I can play it, and then if I get bored, I can kind of like lay off and then not have to worry about it. Oh shit, I don't deal with no police. Any special edition of Tokyo Sports? Oh shit, it's me. Oh shit, it's me. Get out of my way. Yeah, 100% attention to get bodied. Yeah. Most games I'm playing, I'm not paying 100% attention. Most of the time I have something going on the second monitor or something. There's a pack of Yakuza over there. You go back underground, I suppose. Oh, it's pickpocket. Not the kind of place that expects kids running around. I just got robbed. Get pickpocket run through here? Good question. I need a little something before I can give you the answer. Say a crisp bill. I'll just beat the answers out of you. I wonder if I have to pay him. What is this examine all about? Weird, okay. He's just standing there. Staying away! What's up, guys? Dude, that's so weird. Why? I'm for sure gonna have to go back and, like, talk to this kid, aren't I? Or talk to this, pay this dude, aren't I? Man. Man. Did you say, my dear? Middle left and turning left monitor.
Like,
My head's it. All right. I give him $10. Thank you. I was just there, dude. I can't believe I have to pay you to find this kid. God, dude. Y'all are scammers. Guy parked over there looks like an assassin. I heard he was on the phone with his client. Freaky to think that a real killer is just sitting right there. Oh, I might be able to get a revelation from him? Shit. You talking about that one dude in the car? Oh, revelation. The awesome. There's that one guy in the car, right? And I was like, what the hell? Am I really gonna chisel this shit? Pull up my wood carving set. What good?
いつもの講座に頼むぞ。すぐに取り掛かる。さてと。今日の仕事は延期する。
Your man's trying to off himself first? Oh shit!
Kuso, あかん。
What? What just happened? I'm so confused. Dude, Yakuza's wild. This game is just like, you know what? How can we become more wild? Jeez Louise, dude. Okay. I wonder if I can just go up and come back down. Yeah, just casual Yakuza things. Oh, he was right there. Okay. So I can't just do that. Something here. Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering what the hell that was. Like, what the heck? Alright, anyways, let's run around and try and find this kid, and maybe we can take another shot at it. Yeah, I love just how more unhinged Yakuza gets as the longer we go into the series. Like, it's kind of crazy. Okay, I thought I actually got the bear thing and like could sell it. And I was really like, damn, that's pretty cool actually. So that kid went down here. I have no idea where the hell the kid went. That's cool. Oh, the kid went down in the parking garage. Oh, thanks, dude. Oh, there's a little shit. I'll take him back the cash you stole, kid. Can you prove this money's yours? Easy. Now, didn't your old man ever tell you not to take what belongs to you? My dad's gone. Kid, come here a sec. What's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inoue? Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? Mom and Dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. So you're all on your own? Nuh-uh. Huh? I have a sister. My big sister. Akiko. Ah, I see. But you don't live with her. A debt collector took her away from my dad's debts. Man called her collateral. After Mom and Dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. They said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. So me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. So then how'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Sheesh. Damn. Wait, what? Last year, this man named Tadakoro came up from Tokyo. He told us to pay back the $5 million our dad owed. He said if we didn't have enough money then and there, he'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over? Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. So you came all the way here to Kamurocho hoping to set your sister free? Yeah, I'm saving up money and then... I got you. You know, I got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you. A little sis. Yeah, name's Yasuko. That wasn't his wife? That's just his little sister? Okay, alright. Your sister apart, though. You don't ever see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself. So what's the sister you like? She's a precious brat like you? No, brat. She's brave and kind. She looked out for me while our parents died. She's the best big sis ever, and she's only the room of family I got left. Come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own. I guess. But you need money to get your sister back, yeah? Debt collector said I could either pay back the 5 million yen, or I could do whatever jobs he tells me to. That's why I've been picking pockets. Just a kid, man. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets. But it'd take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. So I just gotta make sure. Is your sister important to you? Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid, too. My sister meant the world to me. Wasn't nothing I wouldn't do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid. There came a time I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from her. Big guy like you? But you look so strong. Like I said, I was a kid. Didn't know what strength was. But you know, somebody stepped in and helped me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. Might say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. And when I tried to thank him, he said, save your thanks. Just grow up and be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand. Sounds like a nice person. He was. I own big. And that's why I'm going to help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you. You bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're going to have a little talk. Ugh. Ollie just turned around. She's like, nope. business you have with the boss? None of yours, I can tell you that. Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps. Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Who you calling chump? Don't you dare screw with us, butt white. Alright, cool. Casual Yakuza things. Crazy strong. Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss saw everything. So Takoro's office is there, huh? Go ahead. Takoro, I know you're in here. Show yourself. Boss is a very busy man, but we'll gladly listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside I ain't talking to chumps. Get in my way and you're gonna get hurt. Okay, just beat the shit out of him. That's cool. It hurts. Told you so. When are you chumps ever gonna listen? Must be Tadokoro. Yeah, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. So this is what you call a chat? Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you want to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me that rude-ass some bitches deserve whatever they got coming to them. I ask you please refrain from such behavior in the future. That all depends on your attitude. So what exactly it is that brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? I didn't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. In 6 months, have you raised the money? No, not yet. Then why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. From now on, you deal with me. With you? I don't believe he has any relatives in the country. Apart from his uncle's family, what is your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. Is that going to be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No problems. However, what now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying the $5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. You're going to be taking over his debt, though. Well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the $5 million from you in cash. No. I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I'll do whatever gig you throw at me. And you give it back to Tadashi's sister. Is that a deal? Oh, but it won't just be one job. You'll continue taking assignments to earn back every last yen. And I'm telling you that's fine with me, so quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs I can make some money on. Didn't we just beat his ass and take his sister? Like, I mean... He meant really bad stuff. Yeah, that's true. Nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. Let's head home. You got no place to go, right? Then stay in my hideout. We got plenty of room for you. Golden plated dish. Alright. Ugh. 5,000 experience? That's crazy talk. All right, so I'm unfortunately going to cut the stream short, y'all. I got a headache, and it is killing me. So I'm going to go and cut out. I might be back later. We'll see what's up. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to lay down and just chill. So thanks for tuning in for right now. We might be back later. We'll see what's up. But yeah, take it easy, everybody. See you next time. It'll either be later today or later this week. I think it's the plan. So yeah, I really need this Excedrin to kick in because I am dying slowly. All right, later, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be back later, and that would be hella poetic if my internet was crapping out right now. Okay, just came back. Damn, Twitch. All right, whatever. All right, later, everybody. See you in a bit. Or tomorrow. You know.